Tam, tam, tam. Persona 5. Tan, tan. Ok. Ta-na-na. You've been. Ok, está Hifumi, sí es cierto. ¿Qué hice hoy? No me acuerdo si había hecho algo importante. Es que dejé de jugar porque mañana sale Kaneshiro a confesar. Entonces puedo subir de nivel mis confidence. Probablemente conviene a Kawakami, que es la que puedo subir. Entonces vamos a llamar por teléfono. Yep. Hola. A Shibuya voy a cada rato. ¿Me vas a cocinar? With the request fee included, it's only costs you... What?
Hey.
Pensé que me iban a cobrar extra. No tengo tanto dinero. Tenía 240,000 yenes y ya me los volé todos en como 3 días.
Master.
Do some real cooking. Me hizo una maruchan. Así la voy a aplicar yo. Voy a hacer una maruchan y le voy a decir a mi waifu. Mira. ¿A poco no te hizo efecto? ¿Te gusta el sabor de mi sazón? Can I have a different meal? I said, yeah, they do. Pretty complicated, no manches. Me supongo que es su trabajo, ¿verdad? Pero... So I could slack off in class. Nada, te quería ver.
Jeez.
Te voy a pedir más seguido. Y eso ya lo Sí, te voy a pedir todas las noches que estés disponible.
What?
¿Qué tan caro? ¿Qué es esto, Estados Unidos o qué? ¿Cuál es el backway? No hay backway. Ocupo que me lave mi ropa.
All right.
Tengo un chingo de ropa sucia.
Good night.
Homemade cooking. Un pozole, por favor. Thanks. Bye. Pam, pam, pam. Zoom. Tengo algo así en mi celular, en mi reloj. Le puse un tema que se parece a Persona 5. Bueno, es de Persona 5. Está muy curada. Shibuya. Ya subimos a 35% de credibilidad.
Oh, man. Who cares?
Ya están empezando a creer.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Muy tarde ya es parte de nosotros.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
¿Por qué tan enojado, Akechi?
Now everyone. Give me an answer.
Un triángulo.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going.
Que en un triángulo por definición siempre es planar.
Yep.
No, sí es cierto, tenemos exámenes.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Otra vez el pinche gordinflón.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did
Really?
it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Muy tarde.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True.
Pero si te la pasas gritando,
Do
Ryuji.
you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope
No.
that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yeah.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Mm-hmm.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello?
Answering machine.
I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Who cares?
If you wish not to stand out, you
Tengo
best
un
not get
pinche
bad grades,
cerebrote
okay?
nivel 4.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Nel. Nomás no le inviten.
Care to explain?
¿Qué, pinche gordinflón?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
No tengo
I was just
evidencia.
speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
I don't give a shit.
There will be no
Como si
need for
Makoto
that.
lo ocupara.
I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Eso. Aunque hay varias universidades, al menos en Estados Unidos, que piden cartas de recomendación como requerimiento para siquiera aplicar. Así es que va a ocupar una carta, pero es como si este pinche gordo fuera el único que le puede hacer una carta de recomendación.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
¿Qué quieres?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news.
Le están agarrando los huevos.
Well then, thank you for your...
Bueno, no es cierto, no tiene.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course.
¿Qué clase de pregunta es esa? Como si no conociera a su hermana.
What is the point of studying?
Ok, Makoto, no te pases.
What do you mean?
Waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Pero de todos modos no tenías nada de progreso, pendeja. O sea, también.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Yes, I am. Are you gonna be okay? No te ocupamos. I don't know. I'm bored.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
¡Wow! Ok. No voy a estudiar porque no voy a alcanzar a subir a nivel 5 de todos modos. Antes de los exámenes, y creo que 4 es todo lo que ocupo. Kechi está atorado porque ocupo más charm. Hifumi vale verga. Kawakami todavía no está lista para subir. Vamos a seguir subiendo a Kawakami. Espérate, ¿hay un crossword? No. Ok, entonces vamos a llamarle a Kawakami.
Hi.
Hola. Adiós a todo mi dinero.
Hey.
Yes.
Then I'll head over.
Hola. Ya está suficiente para subir. Qué bueno.
Thank you for using our service.
Oh. Oh, nos van a spoilear el siguiente objetivo.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Qué clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Yeah. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies,
Or I'm telling the
everything
fucking
you've
truth.
stated is true.
Exactamente. ¿Por qué te
Have you been
mentiría?
telling me the truth from the very start?
Me inyectaron el pinche serum de decir la verdad. No, creo que ni siquiera puedo mentir aunque quisiera. There's no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yeah.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who
Eres mi
steals
confidant.
hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yep. Confidence. Es judgment, si no mal recuerdo.
I am thou.
Thou
Thou
art
art
I.
I.
Thou
Thou
hast
hast acquired a new vow.
Hast acquired.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh
breaketh
thy
thy
chains of
captivity.
captivity.
With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Nice.
All right.
Este confident
We're
no tiene
running out
nada
of
de
time.
sentido.
Let's move on to your next target. The identity of... Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? Your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Zoom. Shit's getting real. You're there.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Y le hice caso.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? It's recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Okay. Going on a date. Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Al menos ya me llevo bien con Sojiro.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Sí, y si yo lo digo, tengo
look
la
at the
razón.
time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Ya lo conocen.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Chupando nepes. Y el control. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Trabajando. I'm out of the town. Out on the town? Nah, watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
I'm already pretty smart.
Why am I here too?
Porque tú también tienes que
You're one of
estudiar,
us now,
babosa.
so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Me estás retando, Ryuji.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
No, fuck you,
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Senpai?
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Fórmulas en inglés.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Excepto que... Ah, fuck, aguanta. Ah, come on. Me salté como 20,000 mensajes. Excepto que la puta policía lo arrestó y tienen evidencia. Lo estaban buscando, nada más no lo pueden arrestar por falta de evidencia para hacer el arresto.
So then by tampering with
we can't. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Me cae bien Ryuji.
I see.
Just let them say whatever they want. Say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Not really. But it's hot out. It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Nos están espiando.
Oh!
Yeah. Un request. Pero... nada más tenemos uno. Que voy a ir a Mementos nada más por un request. Ah, no puedo salir, es de noche. ¿No está el show? ¿No está el show de compras? No. Voy a llamarle a Kabuto. Fuck.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Puedo estudiar. Puedo leer. No tengo libros. No. Se me olvidó ir por un libro. Well then. Supongo que voy a ver una película.
Oh!
No. Charm.
most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Oh!
Subí de nivel. Yes. Suave. Ok, entonces ya puedo hablar con Akechi. Pero creo que no es suficiente para hablar con... No me acuerdo si ocupaba Charm para Takemi o Kindness.
Well then.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Fuck you.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just
Aunque pues nunca es suficiente contigo, güey. What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims.
No, they don't.
It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I see.
Julio 18. Una semana.
Okay, let's get started.
Short-term and long-term memory, yep.
How about you?
Long-term memory is memories that last a long time. Memories of your whole life. Pues que dicen básicamente lo mismo. Yeah.
Nice.
This is it. That's right.
Desde el punto de la educación se supone.
Nice going.
Impressive, Ryuji.
Hey, are you listening?
Todavía no he subido proficiencia, me va a pegar otra vez. Oh, oh, lo esquivé. ¿Es he a ninja? Sí, soy un ninja.
Hey!
Wow, 2 puntos. Si no me recuerdo, cuando subí proficiencia, el día siguiente me aventaron el his y no lo pude esquivar. So, what the hell.
That reminds me.
What about time?
Excuse me. But
Yo no ocupo estudiar.
all right
Ya lo
then.
sé todo.
Senpai,
¿Qué
what
onda?
a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yep.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Dime. I've got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
No. No, perro. Ni se te ocurra meterte entre mí y Kazumi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other? You have a history?
My father works at a TV station.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Is that so, you fucking piece
I
of
didn't know you
shit?
knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Nada que te importe.
Right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Wow. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
No, I wanted to go with you alone.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Drink's just as hot. Drink's just as hot, bitch.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
He does like sweet things, like pan.
Easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Feel lied to.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Fuck you.
I've been wondering, how do you two...
Set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second year's got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
You sneaky
Would you
bitch.
mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was...
Phantom
what
Thieves.
do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I mean, sí es un dilema moral. Pero es como por ejemplo cuando Kazumi la estaban asaltando el pinche pervertido ese que la detuvo y se la quería llevar. ¿Hasta qué nivel puede interferir alguien más a defender? Si se la está llevando, que tengo que llamar a la policía y esperar a que alguien llegue cuando puedes llegar a interferir. Probablemente legalmente sí, eso es lo que debes de hacer. Pero probablemente estás tomando el riesgo de que sea muy tarde y la otra persona sufra. Entonces es un balance difícil.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Okay.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Yeah, pero hay ciertos problemas
If
en
society
los que no
relied
aplica
upon
eso.
a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
True.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
That's true.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
O sea, sí, o sea, no puedes siempre hacerle el trabajo a alguien más. Pero hay veces en donde ese no es... O sea, estás hablando de un problema completamente diferente. Es como decir, no podemos dejar que la gente dependa de la policía para, no sé, lidiar con la justicia y mantener la seguridad del pueblo o algo así. La gente tiene que poder resolver sus propios problemas. Es como que... Well... How do you know? I think it's by me.
Hey.
Ok. Igual no lo puedo subir. Kawakami no está. ¿Verdad?
Oh.
Friday and Saturday evening.
Bye.
Ok, nomás viernes y sábados. Ok. Tengo un calendario, de hecho, creo. Nunca lo he checado. Final exams. Pero no dice nada sobre... Dice cuándo puedo trabajar, supongo, pero... Oh, dice que hago todos los días. Wow. He estado pasando bastante tiempo con mis confidentes. Ok. El progreso es bastante lento con este juego, pero bueno. Exams are such a downer. Quiere estudiar conmigo. Maybe. Hifumi, Fortune Teller. De hecho, ok. Amor, todavía no estoy listo para subir. Me podría... ¿cómo? Confidence. ¿Estoy listo para subir con ella o todavía no? Lovers. No me dicen. Calendario. Time with Anne. Time with Kawakami. Subí de nivel con Anne. No me acuerdo. Creo que ya estoy listo para subir de nivel con Anne. Es que no voy a hablar con ella. Vamos a hablar con esta morra.
Hey. Now. Is this? For real?
Este es mi problema con este tipo de cosas también. Pero bueno. Just rock salt.
What?
It's not good to scam people.
The thing is...
Full name, please. I'm going to change fate. Oh yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Esta vieja cree muy fácil. Pero bueno.
Fine.
No manches, se gastó la noche también. Ya van como 3 noches. Nada más para activar el Confidant. Todavía ni siquiera se activa. Pero si no me recuerdo, conviene bastante subir ese Confidant porque te ayuda a subir los demás.
Quiet down.
Gentleman Thief. Ese es Goemon. Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
¿También es su familia? Wow. Thievery, ¿right? O Fraud. Una de las dos. Digamos que Thievery. Thievery, yeah.
This is it. Correct.
Como un Robin Hood.
Nice going.
Yep.
Por fin voy a poder subirlo. Ah, no viene Makoto. Yeah.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes.
Ya, porque todo el mundo estaba abusando de ella.
But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey!
Be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Bitch, voy a ser el top of the class, vas a ver. Ok. Tengo requests. IDs. Tengo los nombres, no ocupo hacer nada. La morra esa de la que están hablando que a lo mejor mata a su novio está aquí en el tercer piso. Está... Ah, no, no está en el tercer piso. Está en el segundo. Hold on. El punto es que está aquí. Es esta morra de aquí. El pobre chavo acá como si nada. Bueno. Ryuji quiere subir. Makoto quiere subir. Oh, Makoto quiere estudiar conmigo. Puedo subir con Ryuji. Por un lado quiero ver esas interacciones especiales cuando te dicen, hey, ¿quieres salir? Porque si no, nunca las ves en todo el juego. Pero quiero todos mis confidence al máximo. Y si no me pongo las pilas no voy a poder hacer eso. Quiero ver antes que nada que... Ocupo kindness con ella, ¿no? Más charm. Charismatic. O sea, ocupo nivel 4. Tengo nivel 3. Pero sí es charm. ¿Verdad? Ya. Fuck. Estoy atorado. Puedo subir a Ryuji. Vamos a subir a Ryuji. Primero voy a ir por un libro, de hecho. Ya no tengo libros.
What would you like?
Ya nomás me queda uno.
Here.
Kindness. También tengo que regresar. ¿Dónde está? Tengo que regresar a la película. Aquí está. Y a ver si puedo sacar otro. Uno de proficiencia, huevos, proficiencia, kindness. Tengo que subir mi kindness también. Y nada de charm. Libros.
What can I get you?
Oh, guts. Dale. Ya no hay más libros. A menos de que haya libros en Shinjuku. Pero yo tengo. Entonces ahora vamos a seguir con Ryuji.
Yo. Let's go.
¡Tarán!
Yeah.
Hermana Kaoka y Atashkechi. What if they start fighting? Oh, pretty stable genius. Obvio. Se puso expectativas altas.
Come on, man.
O sea, ya estos güeyes deberían de saber. Vieron todo el pleito que hubo con Kamoshida.
Hey. I see.
Y le cambié la vida. That's fucked up. He deserved it.
Well,
you're gonna pay me back. Qué buen amigo. But I was standing here. Te faltó, güey.
all right.
8.
All right then, let's go. See ya.
The good kind of paint. Showcase closed.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Shams quiere estudiar. Pero tengo cosas que hacer, Ryuji. Kechi. Ya puedo subir a Kechi. Tengo Justice Personal. Yep. Ok, vamos con Akechi. Ay, no era. Well then. Supongo que... Bueno, ahorita que estoy aquí... Hay que ver si tienen libros.
What do you want?
No. Tengo que ir a Mementos antes de hacer ese. Hablar con Oya, pero...
Hi.
¿Qué pedo? Shouldn't be a problem.
What do you want to do?
Vamos a salir. An empty glass. Otra vez pastelitos, Ajá, you're a sweet tooth, huh?
It was quite nice.
Pero era un madrecita así de ese pelo. Next Generation Detective Prince. Your life must be so hard. Ya todo el mundo se dio cuenta. Why the rush? You've done nothing wrong. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
¿Qué pedo? Pero funcionó, ¿no? Should have taken a picture.
Thank you. All right. I'll see you later.
Wasn't it fun? Adiós, papá.
Yo.
Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. Ding 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 ding. Que empiecen los exámenes. Está fácil. 116, 116, 664. Otra vez.
Ooh, we can do this.
Baozi. hay ayuda del internet. Creo que es esta. Barbarians heads, skulls.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Now everyone.
No sé si me acuerdo.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies? Se confusion in the economy, ¿no?
Ooh, we can
Y
do
por eso los
this.
bancos empezaron a manejar el dinero en vez del gobierno.
Let's get started.
Cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this. Nice.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Pobrecita.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Counselor needs my help.
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you. Thanks.
All
I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling? Money troubles?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed. They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true.
¿Están hablando de ti? ¿O está hablando de sí mismo o de Kazumi? ¿O
When
qué
you work
pedo?
as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Sale, vale. Chale, entonces se quedó atorado este güey en el nivel que se haya quedado. Porque me dijo que no podía seguir. Y pues ahora se acabó la escuela.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
No.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Dun, dun, dun. Time flew by. Ya es de noche. No puedo salir.
Let's go to bed.
Ah, fuck you, Morgana.
Hey!
I'll just add this.
Guarda. Dun, dun.
Let's go to bed.
Sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Let me sleep.
Come on. So, like...
Fine, fine.
Yeah!
Definitivamente va a llover. Aparte que no es pasado mañana, no mañana.
Let's turn in for the night.
Subió otro cachito en la popularidad.
What's
Hey,
up?
just can.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Pero Ryuji ya tiene uno con Makoto.
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However,
Jose.
I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Algo que tenga que ver con comida, ¿eh? I'm into it.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Estoy tratando de acordarme si esto es como un encuentro especial. Nada más que estoy aquí porque dije que sí. Y pude haber dicho que no y haber hecho algo más con mi día. Whatever.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Fue tu idea, Ryuji.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey,
Son los únicos que tienen caras.
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
¿Corremos o nos calmamos? Vamos a correr.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Fuck you.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Funcionó.
Close.
Qué inteligente, Ryuji.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! Our lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather
¿Traigo
trying.
un helado o qué es eso? Eso no es carne.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
I think it is.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? You barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
The gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Otra vez.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
I got you, man.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Kazumi. Y no trae el uniforme.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Gonna have without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Tengo que hablar con mi mami. ¡Ay! Es tan perfecta. In love. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
¿Qué traes?
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I'd be delighted.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness? Tiene como 20 platos, no manches. Y yo tengo una tacita nada
like
más.
this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
This is more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Well then. Creo que este se está volviendo de los confidants más sads.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Wow, she's amazing. Es perfecta. Qué pinches nervios de acero y fuerza para seguir adelante. Literal, yo no estoy haciendo nada para ayudarle.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. How could I want? You're going to the summer festival. Why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
They're showing it on TV. Porque sí lo, sí lo pusieron. Mission failed. No.
Oh,
No puede salir. Question 2. Yes. ¿Qué es eso? Se me cayó mi... No, se me cayó mi Slurpee o lo que sea que sea esa madre.
Sorry.
Wanna see a movie? Yoshida, es domingo, no puede ser. ¿Por qué todo el mundo quiere salir los días que no puedo hacer otra cosa? Sí quiero ir a ver la película con Conan, pero tengo que subir mis confidence. No me quiero esperar una semana. Así es que... Sorry, baby.
Everyone. Good evening. Right away then.
Dun, dun, dun. No, es el mismo buffet de la otra vez. Hasta estamos en la misma mesa.
I see. Yes.
¿Qué pienso de los Phantom Thieves? I'm for them.
You're right.
Ya, todos los partidos políticos siempre deciden qué van a hacer. Una verdadera democracia.
What?
That decline. Yep.
Thank you.
Pobre, están tratando de sacarlo de la carrera. Es como el Bernie Sanders japonés de este juego.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
So. Make quite a case. Kasumi. You're gonna rest?
Hey.
Wow. Sí me sacó de onda que anduviera tan sad. Pero... Damn. Tiene una determinación admirable. Lunes. Without my glasses. Pero si no tengo mis lentes no voy a verlos.
Come to think of it.
Hey. Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Mishima. Medjet.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Un grupo de hackers que se llama Medjet.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? This should be fun.
Yeah. Por eso nos avisó Sojiro que iba a estar lleno de gente.
it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Ya dije que no tenía uno.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
¿Por qué será?
By the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
I know.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Pinche Yusuke tiene pegue.
Are we getting hit on?
No, Yusuke is getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Not that good. Yeah.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
I agree.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Se lo amo.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Muy tarde, hijo.
Started already.
A huevo, Tokio.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Haru.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
¿Quién no lo puede hacer?
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
¿Por qué no vamos al
Such a
café?
promotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Bueno, un día tirado a la basura. Pero al menos le dimos la pierna.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Oh.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lover's quarrel.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Claro, patrón.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
Tú tampoco sabes, pendejo.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Pero Medjed no ha hecho necesariamente nada malo hasta el momento. Ooh. Makoto's looking nice. Ok, no puedo salir, puedo ver la tele o hacer algo, vas a mandar a dormir. Ok, sí puedo hacer algo. No puedo salir, parece ser.
Hey.
Pero puedo leer.
Hey.
Kindness. Gods. John.
Oh. Oh.
No subió. Come on. Cada día está subiendo tantito.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
No better than criminals, huh? Ah, calificaciones. Dime que soy el mejor. I'm in the top 10.
Oh.
Charm. Pero no estoy en el top porque no era nivel 5.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
¿Qué no había sido el último día de clases? I'm not sure.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Nos está espiando todavía. Es como Mark Zuckerberg, nos está viendo todos los mensajes.
Hey.
Los dos quieren salir. ¿Quién más está? Makoto. Chale. No están listos para subir. Pero tengo a Makoto. That's good. Voy a regresar el libro a la biblioteca.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
¿Ya leí todos los libros? Ya. Well then. ¿Puedo leer aquí? Vamos a subir con Makoto.
Oh.
Yep.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Uh-huh. It's totally legal.
I see.
¿Y no te preguntan por qué estás trabajando? So, what if we work together? Vamos a ayudarle.
Yes.
¿Soy su novio ahora? Sixty te regresa. And your boyfriend. That I was a robot. Pues sí, sacas calificaciones perfectas. Beep boom.
Yes. Well?
Black belt talk.
All right.
Chum chum. Sale, vale.
I'll see you later. Uchimaru-kun. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, you're back.
Mirror. I see. Pero ese es del dios, no de...
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
You dumbass. Akechi. I shake with desire. Ah, pobrecita. ¿Pero que no nada más trabajaba los sábados y... los viernes y sábados? Stronger soon. Y también Akechi quiere salir. Kichioji. Pero no va a subir. Así es que no lo vamos a ver. Well then. Vamos a subir a Kawakami, así es que eso es lo que vamos a hacer.
Oh! Hi!
Todavía tengo dinero.
Thank you so much!
Love you, master. I know you
Hey.
do. Ay, qué cambiazo. Oye. Anywhere you like. Come on, Kawakami. Sabes exactamente qué estás haciendo. Well, how was that? ¿Qué onda? What a dick.
Master!
Supongo que se ve bien como maid, pero a mí me gusta mucho más su cabello normal. You need to love yourself. Hey.
Sorry.
All right.
So...
I already knew that. Hasta crees, mija. Qué agüite.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
Siempre dicen
Interesting things keep happening this year.
que en Japón es un putero de calor en el verano.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
Nosotros vamos a ganar. Va a ganar el América. Vamos a ganar nosotros.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Ahí no me estaba sentado como menso. Who calls you Alibaba? Who's they?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Or she?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
No.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Is this a prank?
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yep.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
It is.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech
Podría
stuff.
estar con Medjed.
What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Pero
That
podría
is,
ser ellos.
only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey,
Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me Sakura. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
Estúpido.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Calling card?
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up in the forum.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Without a raspy neck. No podemos salir, ¿verdad?
Oh.
No, pero podemos ver la tele, ¿no? Y leer, supongo. Tengo un libro de Guts.
Oh.
Kindness. Me falta subir mi kindness.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Problema clásico de moralidad.
Wow. Yep.
Ya, lo super entendí.
Well then.
Ba bam bam ba ba bam ba bam. 21. They're both shit. Medjed, this will be epic. False Justice. Literalmente es un grupo de hackers diciendo que van a castigar a todo mundo que tenga una opinión. Nada más porque sí. Y nosotros nada más hemos revelado crímenes. So.
Good morning.
Kazumi. What about you? Got nothing.
I see.
Yeah. Siempre estoy libre para ti, Kazumi. Creo que vas a ser mi waifu. I choose you.
Hey, your phone. It's just Ryuji.
Ni le contesté, se contestó solo el güey. Kokami.
Ryuji again?
No, este sí salió. Good day. They see you too. That's right.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you cool right now? Nice. Mis opciones son muy asquerosas, yo no estaría contestando esto. I need a name.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Name? It is. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Futabei, la novia del Rubén. If you're doing this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Sojiro Sakura?
We should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Nunca nos dice nada.
Be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, vivo en su restaurante.
His situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Hmm? What's up?
Who the fuck is Futaba Sakura? I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Didn't want to talk. Quiero la película. Todavía no puedo salir. Me caga, o sea, hay un chingo de tiempo, pero siempre te ponen restricciones en todos los putos días. Vamos a ver la película.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
That's incredible.
Oh!
Subí de nivel, nivel 3. Ok.
All right.
Entonces,
Okay. Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Vamos a la playa con Anne. Futaba. No mames. Un pinche viejito. Sakura-san single, right? Sakura. Probablemente es ella. Yo quiero tu consola. Ok, no. ¿Con este? A este le pregunté. Acá no puedo ir. Ya hablé con todos. No, aquí.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Buena idea. Nada más hay una aquí. Y es esta. No. Ah, me equivoqué. Aquí está.
Hey, Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? Come again.
¿Qué dijo?
I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Wow.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
So tell your daughter.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive
I
science.
wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how they go? ¿Puedo salir? No, no puedo salir. ¿Es de noche? ¿Puedo salir? No. Chingada madre. ¿Puedo leer? Sí, sí puedo leer. Ya no tengo película, pero no pude sacar a comprar otra. Supongo que voy a leer.
For real?
Al menos ya tengo todo nivel 3.
a woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, tu hermana.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
Ya se dio cuenta.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Alibaba.
Is it Alibaba?
Yep.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Does she have a palace?
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Stop looking into Futaba Sakura.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture...
Wait, so...
Can we just say this case is closed?
Not really.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah! Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown! We got 150,000 yen out of it!
Ay,
That's
cabrón.
awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money!
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut!
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
¿Para qué preguntas?
Alright, we'll go tomorrow night.
¿Me van a gastar todo mi día otra vez? Ya perdí como 2 semanas. No, no puedo salir. Y ya vi mis películas. Ya vi mis películas, ya leí mis libros. Podría estudiar, pero... ¿Voy a llamarle Kawakami? Fuck you, Morgana. Ok, supongo que podría ser herramientas, pero ahí lo voy a dejar por hoy. Ok. Adiós.